So I guess we're doing an unboxing video today. These are all packages that have been sitting next to my door for about a month and a half. Most of this stuff is Pokemon that nobody else wanted. I guess that's a little bit harsh for the climate nowadays. A lot of this stuff was way easier to get. Some of this product you can actually find in stores now, and people won't pick them up for whatever reason. I hit the Target lines a lot, and there were multiple times this week where the person in front of me saw one of these products and just decided not to pick it up because it wasn't Ascended Heroes. I don't understand how people's brains work, because you guys were all fighting over this product just 2 weeks to a month ago, and now that it's not Ascended Heroes, nobody wants them? Anyway, a whole bunch of this stuff was sat on digital shelf, and you could kind of purchase and repurchase over and over again for about 30 minutes to an hour straight. A whole bunch of these boxes are products like that. And then the non-Pokemon packages are clothes. I have needed a new wardrobe for a minute now. For example, like my pants, I used to wear size 36 jeans, and now I'm a size 27. So I've lost like, what is that, like 9 inches on the waist? It's crazy. So none of my clothes fit. All of my shirts and stuff look a little goofy on me now because I used to wear large, and now I'm a size small, like a comfortable size small. So yeah, I think it's just this package, the one right up front, that's going to be clothing. So let's just get right into it. I have like 20% battery, I think. This package is already open because I was gathering a whole bunch of stuff to save room, but yeah, we have a whole bunch of these Pikachu boxes. This is one of the products I was talking about. People just kind of skipped over these boxes. Multiple times this week, there was a guy in front of me, and the guy at the cash register would just be like, or the customer service would be like, hey, we only have these Pikachu boxes. Do you want them? And the first time somebody asked me that, I was like, what are you talking? Of course I want them. Yeah, it's Pokemon. But I figured out why soon enough. People are just skipping over this. They don't want to pick them up. I picked up like 10 of these. I think the other ones are here. But like I picked up like 10 of these, I think. People in the local Discord were like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna pick these up because of one reason or another. Like, they're dumb product, it's widely available, like I just really want Ascended Heroes. And I was like, dang. Every time I've done something like this where I picked up a whole bunch of product nobody else wanted, it either appreciated in value or ended up being a fun rip afterwards. So yeah, like I picked up a whole bunch of these. I think there's 8 of them here. And I know this looks really bad, but like these were products that people were skipping over. Like these boxes, people were skipping over them. So I don't feel too bad, honestly. So the next portion of these are, once again, more products that people skipped over. This came to me about a week ago. This was a specific drop. There was an Ascended Heroes drop, and then also these tins. And people refunded these tins. Like I remember seeing on the Discord that people were like, oh, these don't have Ascended Heroes, and then they returned them online. So I picked up the rest of them. So one of the tins are these tins, like these Charizard tins, and they come with 4 booster packs. I think it comes with a Destined Rivals pack, a Mega Evolutions pack, and 2 Phantasmal Flames packs, but don't quote me on that. It might be like Journey Together or something. And then I picked up a whole bunch of these. I think I picked up like 10 of these. So these Gardevoir tins and these Lucario tins. So that's what's in here. I was so stoked because it might seem like I'm like trying to like scalp or something, but I'm really not. It's so hard to find Pokemon. Like, so whenever you do find Pokemon, you have an opportunity to buy it, you just have to buy it as much as you can because you just don't know. And once again, these are all products people skipped on, so I don't really even feel bad. They could have kept them. I picked up 2, and then and then they just kind of sat there. So I was like, well, I'm gonna pick up more. These are such nice tins too. I don't know why people are skipping over these. 2 booster packs and a sticker sheet. These are so displayable. I'm just gonna kind of leave them alone and rip them whenever I get sad or something. I don't know. This is the exciting part. So last Monday, I went grocery shopping. Of course, you could tell I go grocery shopping at Target. Like, it's anyway. And literally when I walked in, they were just putting these out. And the only other one I have, I bought from Viking, and I didn't pay MSRP on that. I paid over MSRP because I wanted to support the store. They still didn't charge me full market price, but it wasn't cheap. This was MSRP. It felt really, really good to buy this. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like I achieved something. But I'm gonna put this like right up front behind these boxes. And they also had these Ascended Heroes sticker packs. Amazing, brilliant. Target actually let me grab 2, and I asked for 1 of each. So I asked for the Gengar one, and I asked for the Charizard one. These I'm not gonna crack open. I can't afford to crack these open. I'm still waiting for Ascended Heroes to just become a little bit more available. If I can find these tech sticker sets at the Target or at the Best Buy, and I don't have to stress about not being able to find them ever again, then yes, I would crack him. But right now, the set is just, I just can't. I want to, trust me. I really want that pink Pikachu. I want both Pikachus, but like I can't. Just at how expensive these packs are, I just can't afford them in my head. Speaking of, they also came back with these Prismatic Evolution tech stickers. I haven't seen this for about a year now. I haven't been able to find those. These as well, Prismatic Evolution tins. Once again, I haven't seen these in a minute. I haven't seen these since like maybe summer of last year. And they also had, this is not on Pokemon, but they also had One Piece tins. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit more excited to find these than I was to find some of the Pokemon. OP13, fun. Most of this stuff I'm saving for a video, you know, or like sometimes I need an emergency pack to crack open, or I know like when I talk about something like Discipline, it's usually a boring video, so I like to crack a pack alongside of that so people keep watching. But yeah, just moving on. I don't know what this one is. I think this is also some more Charizard tins, I believe. Yep. You could tell that these are like separate orders. Those tins sat. People did not want those fucking tins. They did not want to buy those tins. I was like, dang, it has Charizard on it though. It has Charizard on it though. Yeah, more tins. I was actually also going to return some of these too because I felt like I was being a little bit too greedy, and then I was like, no, what are you talking about, Jay? Once these go, you're not going to be able to find these again, and then people are going to be paying ridiculous amounts of money for it. So this is my entire Pokemon haul. Once again, I didn't pick this all up on one scalping run or whatever. This is all product that I've gathered this amount of product over maybe like a month or so, a month and a half or so. So none of this is just like a quick binge run where like I'm chasing down vendors and restockers and stuff like that, even though it might look like it because it's, once again, it's like about a month. Honestly, it's kind of sad if this is all the Pokemon you can get in about a month or so. Back then, you used to just be able to walk into a store and just pick stuff up. I know this is a lot compared to what most people are getting, so I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful I have the means and the opportunities to pick these up, but it just goes to show you that Pokemon is really hard to get right now. I thought it'd be easier by this point, but it's just so difficult. And once again, a lot of this product is product that's sat. The Ascended Hero stuff, maybe not, but like most of the tins, these Pikachu D boxes, they're all products that are not hard to find if you know where to look, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna clear this out and I'm gonna move on to the clothing. Oh shit, I only have like 5% battery left. This is the last package. This is gonna be clothing. Nice. Oh wow, I'm so excited. These are all ice cream packages. They're all in my size, which is a small. And this is one of the first times I've bought clothes in my size. Like, cause I've always been a fatter kid, so I was always wearing clothes that weren't my size. I'm gonna actually put these on. We'll do the rest of the unboxing in a place with better lighting. This is the outfit. I think it's a really great summertime outfit. I just can't believe my clothes. I just can't believe I fit in clothes like this. Like, I was a fat kid growing up, so I never thought I'd be able to fit into a small. But I love that it shows off my arms and my back. I think I look cute in it. I'm glad I chose a sky blue too. It's gonna be such a great outfit to wear at the beach or at the pool. Like, it shows off my arms. I love this. I'm gonna put on the other shirt, ice cream, once again. As you can tell, I love this brand. I have a lot of ice cream. I don't have a lot, but this is the type of shirt, like the size of the type of shirt that I would wear because I was so ashamed of my body. Look at that. I feel like it looks kind of good now because the shorts and like it makes it look oversized. But it's just not comparable. And then the pants, but damn, look at that. This amazes me now. Like, this still amazes me. Just the sheer amount of volume I lost. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This was I just had to throw something out there. I didn't make a video yesterday and I want to practice making long form video a little bit more. So this is my first attempt at like a unboxing. Hopefully you guys liked it. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to figure out how to do an outfit TikTok now.